What's up, YouTube? It's your boy T-Dubb back with Between the Dribble here for part 3 of the NBA Cities Jerseys ranking video. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy 2021. I know 2020 was a rough year, but we're going to get through it, y'all. I hope everybody makes some good plans to get through this year, set some good goals, but we're going to achieve them this year. But without further ado, here's part 3. Coming in at rank number 20 is the Portland Trailblazers. Oregon Origins. Features diverse design details that speaks to Oregon's history, its tribal nations, and the majestic mountains, rivers, and forests that define the state's landscape. Topped off with scripted font inspired by Portland's iconic sign overlooking the Burnside Bridge. Now looking at this jersey, it does, you can see the Oregon written across the chest with the Nike logo in orange, and then you have the red accent going down the side and also the blue and orange with the black jerseys. At the lower left of the jersey, it reads, "We will always be here." Also, a portion of these jerseys portion of the sales for these jerseys will be donated to the Native American Youth and Family Center by the Portland Trailblazers and BioFree. So that's pretty awesome that they're going to donate part of those proceeds to help out those organizations. But overall, I'm a fan of black jerseys. I know those kind of the away jerseys, but I'm a fan of these black jerseys, and overall it looks good. Coming in at rank 19 is the Minnesota Timberwolves. The North Star that guides and unites. The North Star that sits high in the sky is an anchor to our spirit, guiding and uniting, bringing us closer together to run as one, as a pack. Minnesota is known as the North Star State, so you can see above the MINN across the chest, you have the green star above the I and the N. Pretty simple jersey, and like I said, I'm a fan of the black jersey, so I mean, it's up there. And then you have the stars coming down the side of the Minnesota Timberwolves jersey. But overall, it's a different look from their traditional blue and white jersey, so I kind of like this change up, so pretty good job with this one as well. Coming in at rank number 18 is the Milwaukee Bucks. Great Lakes of Unity. Inspired from the three local rivers that feed into the Great Lake, Michigan. Forever a central meeting place, each river unites to shape the city much like the team with championship aspirations. Now this is very different from the traditional green Milwaukee Bucks. Yeah, you got the shades of blue that looks like a river running across it. You have the Milwaukee written across the chest, have the black shorts, the darker blue, and then the kind of aqua blue at the top. I do like that. At the bottom of the left, you have the gathering place, which is inspired by the Great Lakes. So that's a nice touch to this jersey. Overall, it's a different look for Milwaukee. I like it. So that's why it's at number 18. At number 17, we have the Denver Nuggets. Denver Sunset. Inspired by Denver's many neighborhoods and unmatched sunset, this year's design reminds everyone what's on the horizon for the Mile High City and its many united communities. Now, this one is red, like red. I mean, you got the red, the orange, the white, and then above the Denver, you have the city and the mountains in the background, the Mile High City. So it's a pretty nice touch, different from the normal Denver Nuggets jerseys. So I kind of like this one. The flat iron red, it referenced the state of Colorado's landscape, so that's a nice touch on that. I'm not sure how the actual Nuggets fans feel about this one, but I kind of like this one. It's different and just outside the box, so nice job with this one. And rank number 16, we have the Orlando Magic. Citrus City, a modern blend of our region's famed citrus groves and the team's classic look with orange pinstripes and graphics. Now, quick story, me and my wife, we like to go to Disney World a lot, so every time we go to Disney World, we always stop at the visitor center and get orange juice. So looking at this jersey, it reminds you of an orange. Like, you got the Orlando and the numbers in orange, then you got the orange pinstripes coming down. It reminds me of the old Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal days when they used to dominate down in Orlando. So I do like this one. Like I said, the pinstripes is throwback to the 80s. And in the lower left of the jersey, you have the phrase orange fever. And when you think of Florida, you always automatically almost think about oranges. So This is a nice jersey. I like it. Pretty good job. Then you got rank 15, the San Antonio Spurs. Courage and celebration. Inspired by the spirit of fiesta in the 90s nostalgia, the collection represents the city's celebration of honor, independence, and courage. Now this one, like I said, it's a black jersey, so of course I like it. But you also have the teal, the pink, and the orange going across the center of the jerseys. An interesting fact, they have never worn those colors on any jersey before. It's part of their logo, but they've never worn those colors on the jerseys. And it's very different. If you put that logo on a jersey, I imagine this is what it looks like. So I really like this one. Coming in at number 14, we have the Indiana Pacers. Tradition runs deep. Embodies We Grow basketball here by mixing designs, elements of the Indiana state flag along with the iconic Pacers pinstripe jerseys. Automatically, when I see this jersey, I think about Reggie Miller in the playoffs, how he used to hit those threes and how Jordan used to stop him all the time. But I automatically think of Reggie Miller because this looks just like what they would wear back then. And actually, this is the pinstripe blue is what they wore from the 1990s to 2006. I like these colors on the jerseys for the Pacers. You got the blue, the yellow, the white on the side. Classic Pacers jerseys. I like it. Then you have number 13, the Dallas Mavericks. Mythical movement. For nearly 100 years, a Pegasus has stood over the watch of Dallas, becoming an emblem of the city's growth and prosperity. The collection invokes the Pegasus, rallying power, strength, and hope everlasting for millennia. Very different. You got gold, gray, and white. And then you have the Pegasus wings on the side. Very confusing, right? That's what I said. After doing a little research, it says in 1934, a neon Pegasus icon was placed on the Magnolia Oil Company, which was the tallest building in Dallas for years. Pilots in Waco, Texas said that they could see the sign as a beacon. So essentially, you have this Pegasus figure that was over the city of Dallas. So people believe that this Pegasus watched over the city of Dallas, which is pretty interesting. And that's where this got the inspiration for this jersey from. So like I said, you don't have your blues, you don't have your other Dallas colors that you're used to, but just completely different outside of the box. I absolutely love it. You got ranked number 12, the Golden State Warriors. Believe in the Bay. Forever rooted in Oakland, paying homage to the franchise's We Believe era, a team that shocked the league and paved the way for winning. Now, everybody knows, well, if you don't know, the Golden State Warriors, they now play in San Francisco. So you have now the Oakland across the chest to pay homage to when they played in Oakland for almost 50 years. So that's a nice touch to throw that back. And when I look at these jerseys, I automatically think of when Baron Davis dunked on Andre Karolinko. And I think they were the 8th seed that year, and everybody went crazy. They actually upset that team that year. So that was the phrases "We Believe" era. So after they won, everybody believed they could do it. So that started that little movement there. Ranked number 11. The Los Angeles Lakers. Ultimate Showtime. Continuing with the lore series, this year is dedicated to Elgin Baylor, who was a walking bucket in his era and a pillar for the franchise's transition from Minneapolis to Los Angeles. Now, if you didn't know, the Lakers used to play in Minneapolis, and so you have these colors, the blue and the white, is way different from the purple and gold that everyone is accustomed to, but it's a throwback to when they played in Minneapolis. And Elgin Baylor, he actually played for this team and wore these exact colors. So I think it's a nice clean look. You got the baby blue and the white, way different from the purple and gold. That's a good job. But anyway, that was ranked 20 to 11. We got the top 10, y'all. Top 10. Did your team, hold on, did your team make it? Did I name the team yet? If not, leave in the comments of who your team is, what rank you should be, what ranks do you think I got wrong in your opinion. Just let me know, give me some feedback, y'all. But anyway, like I said, we got the top 10. The top 10 coming up. Who's number 1? I know who number 1 is. Do you? But anyway, like I said, Happy New Year to everybody. Stay tuned. We got part 4 coming up, the finale of this series. I'm going to post it soon. So anyway, y'all be safe. Love each other. Be great. Embrace each other. I'll see y'all in the next one.